Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, hello. I am Emily, the Lupine Witch of Dark Ether Transcendence. If you've been following me for some time, welcome back. Either way, I'm so grateful you are here. I felt very called to pull some cards for my twin flames and high vibrational soulmates, kingdom spouse, okay, those of you that are in high frequency, high vibration relationships for new earth. All right, just couldn't shake the feeling that there is something going down, so I'm gonna pull some cards and we're gonna see what's up. All right, if this reading resonates with you and you would like to book your own personal session with me to see what's going on in your personal life or with your relationship, hop on over to my website, shoot me an email. I would love to work with you and help you come further into union with yourself and with your counterpart, your partner. All right? So, with that said, let's pull some cards, shall we? Great Spirit, what is this energy that's going on here? What messages do you have? Let's start for our Divine Masculine. I feel like there's going to be some very heavy Divine Masculine messages coming through today. We already had one card that just popped out. Interesting. I'm going to see if there's anything else. Anything else, Great Spirit? Okay, we've got a couple of different cards here that have come out. I'm going to start with these, okay? Now, once again, this is for our Divine Masculine. Five of C. There's been some, I'm hearing turbulence that's going on. Something that the Divine Masculine started. And I'm hearing started as in like, this is an old project. Something they have been working on or like working towards for some time. They're seeing that it's not panning out. Okay, those thoughts they had of like, oh, this is it, they're seeing it's not panning out. They're a little grumpy about that. Look at that cat there, yo. He done fell in the water. He is mad, okay? He don't like that, right? So the masculine here is realizing, oh man, this is not working out. He's a little grumpy, okay? But then we have our Six of Earth here. And what I'm seeing with this is I'm literally hearing Divine Feminine swooping in to comfort the Divine Masculine. And I want y'all to look at that, okay? See the Feminine's coming in, licking our Divine Masculine like, hey, Masculine, it's okay, baby, it's okay. Like, we got this. We are a team together. Some of you may have children, possibly, or you could be talking about children. Could be human children and or fur babies, okay? Definitely family energy here. I'm also hearing future planning. This goes with our Five of C, okay? Whatever the masculine originally started, this long-term project, they thought this was going to be the way to go and that it was going to, the thought was like, oh, it's going to benefit my family. But they're seeing now that this, whatever this course of action was, okay, there's been emotional disturbance here. Like, maybe they're seeing that they're not being respected at a job, by their boss. Very heavy work energy here. Like I'm hearing like my boss is a jerk. My boss is a jerk, right? Like they're seeing they're not being respected. It's got their fur in a ruffle here. And it's got them upset because they're really realizing they got to walk away from that situation, right? But there is a sense, I'm hearing like, I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself because they really wanted this, whatever this was, okay? Sorry, kitty cat fur. I have fluffy kitties. Some of you may know that. They are seeing like they really wanted this to be it. They're feeling disappointed in themselves, but realizing that like, I'm hearing, I know there's something bigger, but they are upset at this because they put so much time and effort into whatever this situation was, okay? And that's why I'm seeing the Divine Feminine coming in and being like, hey, Masculine, it's okay. I am not mad at you, okay? Very heavy energy from Divine Feminine of like, Masculine, I'm not mad at you, baby. It's okay. Something bigger and better is coming from this. The next card we have is our Ten of Fire, really like needing to ground energy. And my guides actually want me to pull my book for this specific card, which is interesting. They definitely have something they want highlighted here. So I'm going to pull my book real quick. Ten of Fire reversed. Yeah, first thing here, that grounding energy, things need to be grounded. This energy here, okay, this energy here has made them feel off kilter. And there's almost this sense of like, I got to figure out the new thing. I got to do it right now, right now, right now, right now. Okay, but this 10 of fire is like, yo, spirit, literally their guides, the universe, the divine is going, masculine, masculine, calm down, baby, calm down, ground. Trust in the feminine, right? Trust in your feminine's guidance. Masculines are being guided to really trust in their inner feminine, tapping into their intuition, not letting their emotions run away with them, observing rather than like getting sucked in, okay? And letting their external feminine guide them into the next phase, realizing the feminine has a high connection to the spiritual realm, okay? And so once again, masculine's being called, you gotta ground, masculine, you gotta ground. There's no need to rush around like it's the end of the world. This is not the end of the world. Okay, that leads us to our Earth Queen. Once again, that feminine energy. Masculines are really being called to like look at their inner feminine as well as their external feminine and see like, hey, you got this. You know what the next step is going to be when it shows up. There's no need for you to rush around. There's no need for you to be disappointed in yourself. Whatever this situation was, if you are a divine masculine who is watching this, okay? Whatever this situation was, masculine, it served you at the time that you needed it. All right? I feel like y'all need to hear that. It served you for the time that you needed it, okay? And as I said, that energy of the feminine, like if you are a divine feminine seeing this, I'm hearing like, I'm literally seeing the masculine and then the feminine behind the masculine slightly with their hand on the masculine shoulder of like, I've got you. That symbolism of I've got you, it's okay, right? Connecting to that feminine energy and realizing they got to receive, okay, the fact that this is an earth card, it deals with work, career, money, the physical vessel, the material world, okay? And the fact that it is a queen. Receiving, the feminine energy receives. The masculine is the action, right? So masculines are really being guided. Receive, receive, receive. I'm also seeing like maybe some of these masculines knew that this situation was coming to an end. They've been kind of upset about this. And this personally, like with my own experience with my twin flame, my divine masculine, he's literally at the end of his career. He's switching careers, you know, making all these big changes, but he has been a little ruffled by this, right? And so I totally get where this energy is. It's like today, whatever is going on today, and I do know we just came into like the final end of Mercury retrograde, right? So we just got out of the integration period for Mercury retrograde. We are seeing that like you can't be work all the time. You can't be stress all the time. It's gonna manifest what you're not wanting. Like, oh, I don't want to not have money, but you're going to actually manifest that because you're feeding it with your lack and your fear and your worry, right? So masculines are really seeing they gotta like go within, they gotta receive. And I am seeing once again, for those that like, they have known for some time that this situation, whatever this situation was coming to an end. I see them putting out feelers. Like I'm seeing like what look like envelopes to me, like letters, like sending out letters. They've been putting out like resumes, applications, talking to friends, like, hey bro, can you talk me up to this? Can you talk me up to them? Can you do they've been putting out some feelers here is what I'm seeing, okay? We're gonna look at what else needs to be said here. Is there anything else that needs to be said for our divine masculine today? This message is so strong here. Earth Kit in reverse. There's some nervousness about this new adventure they're going on. Heavy energy, very nervous about this new adventure. They are stepping into a place they've never been in before. They're nervous. What if I don't make friends? You know, what if me moving, me leaving this job, this situation, all I've ever known, like what if it doesn't pan out? Okay, there is some nervousness here. I'm starting to get like shaky, which is interesting. I don't usually start to shake. I don't usually have shaking when I am reading cards. But it's starting in my back. There's something going on with the Kundalini as well. This is an activation for the masculine, really learning how to surrender to this process. I feel like maybe many of them have been in this workhorse mentality, which is something that's been passed down for eons, you know, generations of like, you know, masculine has to work. If you don't work all the time, you're not a real provider. And, you know, overwork, don't sleep, don't eat right, don't take care of yourself, gotta provide. That out of alignment, toxic energy, okay? And now they're realizing that they have to surrender. It's like they're starting to see that they really do create their reality, and that their reality becomes more peaceful and smooth. That's what I'm hearing, peaceful and smooth, when they surrender and they trust in that feminine energy and the guidance of the external feminine of like, yo, just surrender. You have done everything you need to. There's no need to be worried. There's no need to be worried about this next step. But it is new for them, okay? This is new territory. Now, once again, okay, this is not just looking at the external masculine. This is for the all internal energies, okay? All of my reads, I'm not just reading for the external counterparts. We all have masculine and feminine energy. So if you are a divine feminine seeing this, you may be resonating with this. And if you are a divine masculine who is seeing this, you will resonate with this as well, okay? I hit both aspects, okay? The external and the internal. Always use it to look at yourself and use it to look at your counterpart. Is there anything else we need to know about this intense energy that's going on, man? I can't shake it. Definitely some Kundalini stuff going on. I'm hearing like becoming the God self. Becoming the God self. Oh my God. I can't make it up. We have the world. Oh my God. I can't make it up. We have the world. Ah. Masculines are getting ready to take, oh, I need a minute. Masculines are getting ready to take a big leap of faith. Big leap of faith. They are looking out at the horizon like the cat. You see how the cat's looking out at the horizon and all the land? Masculines are looking to their future. They are looking to their future. They are seeing what this step, okay, leaving the old behind, even though there may be some grieving, there may be some anger, you know, their fur is a little ruffled here, right, like the cat here. They know this is the step. They know this step. Wow, guys, wow. I'm going to pull a couple cards from my spiritual guidance deck and see if this wants to say anything. Is there anything you need to say? I'm going to flip. Shuffle the opposite way. Give me just a second, guys. Is there anything else that you want to say? This is, oh, wow. I can feel it in my solar plexus. We have a card that, oh, of course we do. We have 6 of water. This is about blessings that are coming, literally blessings that are coming. I'm also hearing realizing your worth, the deserving, like you are so deserving, you are so worthy, like it's time to celebrate yourself. I want you to see that, okay? Look at that. And that feminine energy of surrendering to your worth, masculines. Wow, guys. Wow, I can't make this up if I tried. This is beautiful. Next card we have, 10 of Air reversed. Some of them are, this disappointment they're feeling from leaving the situation is kind of hard here. There is some heaviness on the heart. Some of them could be leaving family. I mean, and specifically very heavy. This is like, I'm leaving my comfort zone. I'm nervous about leaving my comfort zone. But they know that it's time to do this. I'm hearing, I know it's time to fly. I know it's time to fly. We have the Union card reversed, okay? And I don't see this as a bad thing, okay? Don't get stressed out by the Union card reversed here. It's going to take them, I'm literally seeing like a tapestry, okay, that's being woven together. And so it's still loose, right? It's still loose. And I'm hearing, once the masculine leaves, like officially leaves the situation, they have to physically put it into action. They have to physically quit the job. They have to physically tell their friends or family, I'm leaving. They like taking the full action. They've been in the process of this. Then it's going to pull all of those energies together. So I don't see that card as a bad thing. Usually when it comes out reversed, it's, oh, things aren't balanced, things aren't right. But that's not what Spirit is telling me for this, okay? Is there anything else? 5 of Fire reversed. Guides actually want me to pull, give me just a second, more cat fur naturally. Guides want me to pull for this one as well. There's something they want emphasized with the 5 of Fire reversed, and so that's what I'm going to do here real quick. First thing that jumps out. there's almost like a part of them that I'm hearing like, I'm not special for taking this step, which is interesting because this is about realizing that like your idea is, you're not the first person to think of this concept or this idea, right? But it doesn't mean that it's not unique. This is, I'm gonna pull some more clarification. Can I get a clarifier here? 5 of Fire reverse, please, Great Spirit. I want to look a little bit more. 8 of Fire upright. Okay. Both of these are fire. All right. So this is our original card. This is our clarifier. Great Spirit, what is your guidance with this here? What I'm hearing is, don't feel bad that you're not the first person to think of this or to do this. Fire is about action, okay, moving forward. You just have to trust your intuition. I'm gonna pull, give me one more here. I want a little bit more to this energy and why it's here. One more, please, Great Spirit. I want as much information on this as possible. Integrity. Okay, the integrity card here. Very, very, very interesting. Their plan, okay, this was our original card, this was our clarifier, and our third clarifier. Their plan to leave, this is not, I'm hearing like this is the dance of time. A dance as old as time. I'm literally hearing the song, like, tale as old as time. I don't know why that made me emotional. Singing that little phrase there. This is a tale as old as time, where the masculine has always come towards the feminine. And I do want to acknowledge with this card when it's upright, these are 2 men who are battling. Okay, 2 men that are battling. And then you have our 8 of Fire, which is a female, a woman, right? And the last card we have is a female as well. I'm going to cover up a little bit here just so I don't get in trouble for, you know, people out there, some Karens out there, right? Okay, we have integrity, and we've got a lot of feminine energy, the owl, the jaguar, right? Okay. The masculine always coming forward, and I'm literally seeing like in a scene from, I'm hearing the word history. A knight on his horse coming into a foreign land to be with his like princess or his queen. He's coming forward to take the princess. They love each other, right? Like, he's been in battle. He's been gone for a long time. He's been figuring out himself. This knight has been figuring out himself. And now he's getting ready to become a king. And so he's going to get his princess. He was betrothed to his princess, and he's going to make her a queen. A lot of emotion. A lot of emotion. And that's where the integrity card is coming from. The masculine realizes this is his integrity. He has found, oh guys, so much emotion. He has found the alignment within him. He knows who he is. And please don't take this like, obviously masculine, feminine does not mean male and female, right? So please don't get upset at that. I always tend to kind of speak from my own. My divine masculine is a male and I'm a female, right? But the masculine has found their integrity, their heart. The masculine knows who they are. Masculine knows who they are. And now they know, I can provide for myself. I've gone from being this kind of like lone wolf in a sense. And now I'm ready to have a pack. I'm ready to have a pack. I know I can provide for myself, and I know I can provide for my queen, okay, my counterpart, and the family that will come from that. This is interesting. Is there anything else? I'm gonna wipe my eyes real quick here, guys. So much emotion. Is there anything else we need to say about this energy? 7 of Air upright. Spirits want me to pull my book again because there's something they want emphasized with this. So once again, I'm just gonna go with that. What do you need to say about our 7 of Air upright here? What do you want to emphasize? Okay. This is about their belief. I'm hearing belief in self primarily. Like people have tried to make them doubt themselves. And especially around the union with the counterpart, their counterpart. Some of you could have been in physical separation for some time, like a while, okay? You've had stuff going on, and it almost like there were some people around them, like people they thought they could go to talk to them, but those people were they were trying to make them doubt, like, are you sure you want to be in this relationship? It sounds toxic. Because these people don't understand. These people they were talking to are not activated on the journey. So they can't understand. It's not that these people are bad. It's that they literally cannot understand this dynamic because they're not activated. But the masculine has done so much work on themselves that they're like, I know who I am, and I'm solid in myself, and I don't have to force anyone to believe what I believe because I have me. That's what I'm hearing. I have me, and I'm hearing stability. Also, the fact that this is an air card, it's dealing with thought and creation, okay? Maybe some of them dealt with like mental illness or like depression or things along those lines. Like now they have really found themselves, and that they no longer subscribe to, oh, I'm depressed, oh, I have anxiety. Like they realized they were just healing, and that's just a part of the healing journey. You got to go through those emotions, right? Is there anything else, Great Spirit, that you need to say for this energy? Death and rebirth reversed. Masculines, don't fight this. Surrender to the process. Surrender to the process. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. If you fight, it will be more painful. There is some pain involved in this. Once again, if they're leaving their hometown, their job they've had for 20, 30 years, whatever this is, there is some pain here. But Spirit is guiding them to surrender to this process. Death and rebirth, ebb and flow, beginning and ending, they are all the same thing, and you go through many different cycles in your life. And I feel like the masculine, they realize that now. Like instead of it being like, oh no, my world is falling apart again, what did I do wrong? They see now it is a cycle. It is a cycle. It's not bad to have an ending. It's like a book. When you get to the end of a book, does that mean that it's bad? No, of course not. If you're reading a series, right? One book leads to another book, leads to another book. The ending of something isn't bad. Even death is not bad. Whether it's physical, as in the body, you know, you die, we all die, everything dies, right? Or if it's a spiritual thing, it is a transformation from one state of being to another. And that is what is happening here. A death and rebirth is occurring this week. Over the next several days, I'm hearing masculines are really focused on the feminine. Really focused on the feminine. This is something they've wanted for a long time, and I'm also hearing they tried to deny themselves of this because they didn't think they were worthy of this union. They didn't think they were worthy of being healthy. They didn't think they were worthy of anything, right? But now they see. Now they see that they have always been worthy, and they can no longer deny the calling of their heart, the calling of their soul. And I've actually been getting the symbolism of hearts. So if you see hearts, okay, that is a confirmation for you. I'm also hearing the number 333, 222, 111, 1111. 1221. Some of you may also be seeing 144 or 441, 1144. Okay, those combinations. Birds, specifically noticing bird song. Birds have been standing out very heavily to me, like everywhere. Anything else? Great Spirit, that people may see as confirmation for this. Is there anything else? I'm hearing the word glimmers, which glimmers is like the opposite of a trigger. Glimmer is like You notice the joy and the goodness, and right whereas a trigger is like, oh, I see the pain and the chaos. Both have their own lessons, okay? So you're noticing glimmers, hearing better communication with your counterpart. Don't be shocked, man, if you and your counterpart have been talking about like physically coming into union. Like they want this. I'm like, they're daydreaming about leaving. They're daydreaming about being on the road, getting on that plane, on that train, whatever it is. They want this. They want a change of scenery. They want a new adventure. They need to start over. And feminines, once again, okay, this is not just looking at the external counterpart. It's looking at yourself. This read is gonna hit across the board. You may be feeling this. You need that change of scenery. You have realized your full worth. You've started to see the shift in what you're putting out there, how things are coming to you. Like you have let go of that worry because you have found the connection within you. That's why they call it the universe. Universe. It's you having a relationship with you. And especially for my twin flames, it is the connection with you. Okay? It's all about you. So, I hope this resonates with y'all. I'm going to start doing more of these like daily twin flame things, especially with how heightened this energy is. I'm going to stay on top of this for you guys. If you would like to book your own personal twin flame reading with me, hop on over to my website, shoot me an email. I will get you in lickety split. Okay, I will get you in. I will send your read on over. I send pictures, audio breakdown, all of that. Okay, I go into it just like I do here. I go into it, baby. Right? My twin flame readings are unlimited cards pulled. Okay, so there could be 50 cards pulled. I will break everything down from you. You will get the guidance and the clarity that you need for your journey. Twin flame, spiritual guidance, whatever it is, hop on over to my website, give it a check out. If you want to clear any stagnant energy for yourself, for you and your counterpart, I do distance Reiki sessions, all of that, okay? Just hit my website, check all my stuff out, and send me an email. I would love to work with you. Truly, truly I would, because I want to see you come into union with yourself, and I want to see you come into union with your counterpart. Twin flame, high vibrational soulmate, kingdom spouse, doesn't matter, okay? So, with that said, I hope this resonates. I hope you felt the energy the way that I felt the energy too. Okay, I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Thank you for following me. Thank you for trusting me to provide guidance on your journey. It truly is a great honor. It's so humbling. And I just want to tell you guys, I love you all. I'm so proud of you. Keep going, keep going, keep going, okay? Everything is so close. It's already yours, baby. It's already yours. But it's so close to manifesting in the physical, okay? So keep that faith. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. You are worthy. I'm sending that Reiki to you, that energy to you. You are worthy. You are deserving. It is your birthright. It is all your birthright. Claim it. Claim it right now. Okay? So, with that said, if you'd like a reading with me, just hit my website and send me an email. I love you guys, and take care of yourselves.